Yo, what's up, people? This is Trey at Animation Station coming at you one more time with another review of the Legend of Korra Book 2, Season 2, Spirits. And this is episode 6, and the title of this episode is called The Sting. Now, as always with my reviews, they contain spoilers. And so if you haven't watched the episode, don't watch this review right now because I'm going to ruin it for you, and I don't want that to happen. It's all about the misadventures of NuTuck and his low-grade B-movie production, and Mako and Asami rekindling their burnt-out flame. Yeah. This episode actually opens up with a raid on one of Kasumi's merchandise ships that's supposed to be heading to south for the Southern Water Tribe to aid and support. We also see that they are using sticky Simtex type bombs that are activated by remote detonation. Then we go to the Northern Water Tribe and what they're up to. Eska and her twin are meeting up with their father, Uncle Unlock, and this guy is able to exit and enter the spirit world, looks like at will. So that's interesting. Uncle Unlock has some understanding of the spirits and what's going on. Like he knows something that everybody else doesn't know about right now. And this guy, he really wants Korra. He wants Korra bad. And when he finds out that she may possibly be dead, he's not too happy to hear that news. Not at all. Back to Republic City. Bolin. Bolin has gotten big-headed, people. Bolin is the hero, or should I say, NuTuck is the hero of the Water Tribe against the evil Unlock. And the evil Unlock guy, the guy playing him, he's so cliche. He is funny. He's a good, he's a satire impersonation of Uncle Unlock. I mean, and the bending, some of the bending effects, they got the string work, they got the fake bending effects and everything going on. It actually reminds me of this movie, the last Airbender. Yes, this awful movie. I'd rather watch episodes of this fake NuTuck. This is NuTuck cliche character. I'd rather watch episodes of that than watch this movie again, because at least this will be funny and not stale and a waste of my money. And I think at this point in time, I'm thinking Varrick is a freaking genius, man. This guy is making money hand over fist with this with his performance he's putting on, and he's also supporting the war effort by letting people know that there's a cause out there that they need to fight for and support. And Asami, she is not doing well, especially when she finds out about this horrible news. But matter of fact, throughout this whole episode, Asami is just getting effed off. She's getting effed off, except by Mako, who's actually willing to lend a hand to help her out. So at least someone got her back in that regard. But she's going to file bankruptcy. She's going to be on welfare. She's going to be getting Medicaid. She's going to be effed. She's effed right now. And Mako is just striking out left and right when it comes to Chief Beifong. Now his theories are good. They are sound. They're good. But I guess he got to go to the proper channels. And his co-workers aren't really helping him now. These guys are making a fool of him every chance they get. Until Mako finally decides, F the chief, F the system. I'm going to do this my own way. We're going to get some results here. And I was actually kind of surprised about that. Because, just last episode, he was following duty over booty. He was following duty over booty. And now he's flipped the role. He is following booty over duty. Yes, he won't fight the power for Korra, but he'll fight the power for Asami. Okay. Yeah, I guess he was just sick of Korra, man. And this was his way of breaking it off. But he didn't have to go so hard. She could have ended it nice and smoothly. He didn't have to snitch her out. But that was last episode. Let's not dwell on it. He's even to resorting to conspiring with gangsters. With known gangsters that he personally has taken down himself. Making a deal with the devil. And the fact that he said that Korra would bring Shady Shins, the leader, right? The leader is bending back online. Because, last season, Amon, he took his bend away to demonstrate his power. And I guess Korra and them didn't give it back to him because he's a criminal. Smart move, yeah. Korra is not going to do that. Korra won't be giving this guy his bending back. I don't care what the hell he does. No way. And of course, this ends up blowing up in this man's face. Okay, so we got gangsters here who can't be trusted. Okay, I didn't see that coming. Yes, these people have been paid to distract you from the real goal. The goal was to steal all merchandise that Asami had left, and they were successful. Mako and Asami are in a boat race trying to escape, and Asami is out of merchandise and out of luck. Now, not really logical. I mean, she was only gone for what, a few hours, and her place is getting robbed. I mean, I can see that happening, of course, but she ain't got no guards. She ain't got no security. She ain't got no brink. She ain't got no padlock. What? No. No guards were hurt. She ain't looking for a man. What happened about security? No, she didn't even look for him because there ain't none. Okay, no. You have a business, and you have valuable merchandise. You get guards. You get locks. You get safes. Yeah. You protect your investment. Okay. And it looks like Mako and Asami may be getting back together. Nice little kiss, a kiss of despair. She's not doing good. She needs some joy. If she can find it through Mako, so be it. And Detective Mako is not having this. He can't stand for this. He's not gonna sit idly by and let this happen. Yes, like he's just super cop. No, he just happens to pick on the weakest one, the weakest link, and get an answer, at least a clue to what's going on. And he realizes that the detonation devices are actually made by the same company that Varrick has. So, put two and two together, and he figures out that Varrick may be the mastermind behind this, but he doesn't have no proof right now. So when he approaches Asami, well, attempts to, and tell her what he's learned, Varrick is right there in her face, bailing her out of the situation. So the fact that it'll be hard for anyone to believe him right now. Chief Beifong, he's lost credibility with Chief Beifong. Asami has just received a helping hand from this man, so she's not going to really trust anything that Mako says, at least without proof, because he's basically talking against her benefactor. And at the end, we get a glimpse of our hero, Korra, because this is her show, and you can't really have an episode without Korra. She is washed up on shore on a beach with a case of amnesia. So she doesn't know who she is or how she got there. But who finds her? The only people who's probably capable of restoring her memory. The Avatar Temple priests. Remember the guys that Aang ran into at the Fire Temple way long ago? I think in book 1, those guys. And they're back. And they're going to teach Korra probably a lot about the spirits and everything she needs to know. She met the perfect people. Yes, very coincidental, but hey, I just hope Korra comes back. We see her new and improved. She comes back enlightened, a smarter, wiser person, and not so hot-headed and quick to anger. Matter of fact, I hope she doesn't get her memories back. Just build her up from scratch. We have a whole new character in there. This is the opportunity to phase out the old character, which was actually pissing me off, and get a whole new avatar in the building. Overall, I like this episode. We got less Korra in there, which was a good thing. Well, for me, for right now. And we got less Tenzin. No Tenzin, actually. And which was good, because Tenzin's story is not relevant. And it has nothing to do with the whole storyline that's going on right now. So, hey, we skip it. Who cares? We could pick up anywhere on his storyline. We got some very important story development, which I wasn't expecting for a while, because it looks like when Mako and Asami's plan didn't work out, it will just end up back where they started off. But we actually learn about Varrick and his diabolical plan, where it's basically to make infinite amount of money, and he don't care who he has to mess over, screw over, run over to do it. This man is a capitalist at his core, and he should definitely not be trusted. As I said in episode, I think it was 2, don't trust this dude. He can't be trusted. Alright, so I've spoken enough now. This is Trey, Animation Station. And if you like what you heard, go ahead and hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you want to hear more. Alright, I'm out of here.